Hola. Hello. How do you do? I hope you're doing absolutely tremendous. Terrific. I'm doing not too bad myself. I'm out here with, you could have guessed it, another chocolate bar. And it is the day after the summer solstice, but you probably won't see this video until a couple days after the fact. I'm a bit behind, but nonetheless, soaking up the sunlight. What other things does a Kansas guy do out in front of a cornfield eating a chocolate bar? This chocolate bar in particular is from Standout Craft Chocolate. This is a sugar kelp and sea salt, standing at 66% cacao. And it has tasty notes of rosehip, green tea, and sea breeze. And furthermore, the ingredients, which, you know, my eyes don't see the best without proper glasses. Despite how cool these are, they don't allow me to see as well as I would like to. So the ingredients: cacao beans, sugar, cocoa butter, sugar kelp, and sea salt. You may be asking, what is sugar kelp? Well, I took a screenshot of that to better explain. Sugar kelp is a umami-packed seaweed that grows naturally in the oceans around the world. And furthermore about the chocolate with it, the combination with, can't pronounce it, Oko, Caribe, cacao, and sea salt brings out notes of rosehip, green tea, and a fresh sea breeze. Yeah. All right, enough chatter. Let's open this up, see what it is all about. I don't think, very rarely have I had seaweed. I think I have had just a few. Less than I can count on my hand of bars that have had some type of seaweed or whatever. So let's unwrap it and taste the seaweed. Because as a man from Kansas, I don't deal too much things with the sea. Hardly if at ever. The best we got is puddles and ponds. Maybe a lake. Yeah, a lake, but definitely no seas or oceans. All right, let's get, well, first take a look at that. It is technically golden hour, so does that nicely shine off the chocolate backside. Smells pretty good. Can't really smell the sugar kelp. I don't know what I'd be smelling to begin with, but it's all good. Let's take a thumbnail image. Hey, YouTube, is this good? We'll find out. All right, a bite of sugar kelp. You know, I don't know what sugar kelp naturally tastes by itself, but there is that umami type of savory taste. Splendid, actually. This is one that even when I turn off the camera, I'll have to take a bite. Let it settle, marinate, properly taste. You know, this is pretty good. And I would not have guessed there was any seaweed in here. I don't know if I could guess what is actually in here without it telling me what is in here. Definitely the salty end of it, but I think, yeah, the salt, savoriness of the seaweed flavor and the chocolate. What a nice combination it is. Superb. Right? Alrighty. So, I approve. Yes, sir. Indeedy. With that said, I don't think there's really much more to say. If you're feeling a little daring, a need to go beyond what you know, may I suggest trying a chocolate bar with sugar kelp in it. Yeah, I will enjoy the rest of this off the camera. Anyway, that'll be it for today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and all this lovely corn. I wish you all a good time, a daggum good time. Because me, well, I'm always having a daggum good time. All right.